Ooh, ooh, looking at my back door. This fucker has some really bright light. You know, see if this works here. Uh, USADA, what's up? Billy Rains, what's up? Big Red, what's up? What's up, what's up? What's up? We got good audio. Anthony, what's up? Do we have good audio? Michael, do we have good audio? Chris, Jose, hello. Oh, we got good audio. Okay, cool. All right. Thank you guys. Appreciate the good audio thing. Wait a couple seconds. Where's the old waiting for the coach to get in here because he can text Jay Clampett, who just tried to call me, and tell him that I'm live. JoJo, what's up? Coach, text Clampett, tell him I'm live, would you? He tried calling me as soon as I hit the go live button. There he is. Did I get the McGriddle? No, I didn't get the McGriddle. I'm not getting a McGriddle right now. We're on our way to work. But it's bedtime. It's bedtime. It's nighttime. It's sleepy time. Sleepy time for little guy and Traveloko. So I didn't watch little guy's video because I don't give a fuck. But apparently my friends want me to respond, so here I am. So you guys can go ahead and thank James Hensley, Billy Rains, Truckers Coach, and Jay Clampett for putting a battery in my back on this one because I didn't watch the video. I really don't give a shit. But any chance to make fun of somebody, I'm down for it, and they know that, so they build me up. You know what I mean? They build me up, and they tell me some farcities because some of the shit they said, some of the shit that they some of the shit they said was greatly embellished because I could hear them laughing. they One of the comments was, little guy said I had a little dick, and he knows I had a little dick because he could fit the whole thing in his mouth. Now that's pretty goddamn funny. Oh god. Oh man. Hey, let's talk about this first of all. The main things I got from their update. Now you guys can up. I think you said that, Billy Rains, who people should be subscribed to. Um, I think Billy Rains said that. But here's the deal. The main things they said was that the little guy was saying that I left the truck in disrepair. May we all say, okay? Now I don't know if all of you guys have followed along or whatever. If a truck needed $20,000 in repairs, do you really think it would have made it from Nevada to Georgia without any problems? Oh, excuse me, without any problems. That truck has sat for almost 8 months since I've gotten out of it. Okay, let's just put that out there. Almost 8 months since I've gotten out of it. So the fact that it needed repairs ran fine when I parked it in front of my house, ran fine when I had it, besides the coolant issue. It sat for 8 fucking months. You don't think that shit's gonna rust, rot, dry out, settlement, all that kind of stuff? Come on. So, whatever. Don't care. Uh, as far as the issue of my credibility, because I made a RST video. I don't know how many. Did any of you guys? Yeah, Mighty Motive, you're unblocked. As far as uh, the credibility, because I made a video of about RST. Did you guys watch that video? Did you watch the whole video? Did you see where at the end? Did you see where at the end I said that I'm making this video because it pisses off little guy? Did you guys see that portion? Because I said that in that video. I said I'm making this video because it pisses off Matt. Like it's so it's so funny, dude. I said in the beginning of the video that yeah, saw it. If you did say saw it. If you saw that, say saw it. Or say saw it in the chat. Do me a favor, like Anthony Fazer said, just comment saw it if you saw that video, and 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 then if you saw that video and you heard where I said I'm making this video to piss off little guy, I want you to say heard it in the chat. Do me a favor, say heard it in the chat. Okay. If you saw that and you heard me say that I'm making this video to piss off little guy, say heard it. Dude, you know what's so funny is it will fucking piss off Matt more for me to sit here and just laugh at him. Okay, he says, here's the deal. He's taking this $80,000 gig, moving his family, relocating his family, uprooting his family again to go to Georgia for $80,000. Okay, and he gets to go to truck shows and whatever, right? They offered me that gig. They wanted me to relocate my family to Georgia. I told them to eat shit. I'm not doing it. And let's also be clear that that is 80 grand 1099. That's not 80 grand after taxes. That's 80 grand 1099. He will have zero write-offs on that 80 grand. None. He's not paying a truck payment, ladies and gentlemen. Right? No truck payment. What's he going to write off? He's going to be paying what, 20, 25% on that fucking $80,000? A Swift company driver is going to make more than him. Big Face got screwed by Traveloko on deposits. Go figure. Capizon, I know we haven't been you haven't been a strong supporter of mine, but do you not agree that the deposit thing is bullshit that Coach and I talked about? What about hernia watch? You gonna go with it? Well, yeah, I think I should stick with hernia watch. I like the idea. USADA, Eric offered me that same deal. No, it was the same exact deal. They wanted me to move. Traveloko was even going to get me a house. Okay, they were going to get me a house in Calhoun. They offered me 80 grand and a house to move out there, and the same deal for the free W900, all kinds of shit. I turned it down because I'm not a fucking sellout and going to move my family across the country where they don't know anybody to do that. So they offered me the same damn deal. Coach can vouch for that because they offered him the same damn deal. USADA asked Coach. They offered me the same fucking deal. Because even before Coach and I was working together to put some stuff out about Traveloko, Eric from Traveloko told Coach that they offered me the gig. Yeah, and I have text messages from Eric. I'll put those out there. I have text messages from Eric begging me to move to Calhoun. And I said no. Same fucking deal. I will USADA. I'll put it on my Instagram. It's the easiest place to put a screenshot. So I'm on my phone right now, so I can't. But I do have those messages. So they offered me the same deal. He's an idiot. The little guy was third choice. Yes, Hensley. And he actually wasn't even chosen by Traveloko. He begged them to go back. There's Coach right there. Coach, did they not offer me and you the same fucking deal to move to Georgia? 80 grand. Yeah, clamp it. Option 3 again. They offered us the same deal. So, trust me, it's no. Yes, USADA, free truck. They offered the deal to another guy as well. Okay, well, I don't know of another guy that it was offered to, but he's smart for turning it down. They offered that they offered that deal to a whole bunch of people. Matt's just the only one that thinks it's a good idea. I don't know if they offered Coach a house, but they wanted him to come down there and look at houses or whatever. But they did offer both of us the salary. They offered us the salary. They offered us the truck. Um, Offered us a recruiting spot. All kinds of shit. So they didn't offer the house for Coach. They aren't giving him a house either, unless you count his office. Well, he's probably sleeping in the office or on Eric's couch. He's using a commercial spot as as residential, which is illegal. If it's zoned commercial, you're not allowed to live there. At least I think so. Uh, Trucker's Coach, but they offered you they offered you 80K and a free truck. Was it the same truck as in the W9? Yes, it was. That was the same one. They offered Coach the same thing. You guys gotta remember, Coach and I talk all the time. Same as Clampett, Hensley, me, Clampett, Hensley, Coach, Billy Rains. We all chat, dude. You know what I mean? So we know what's going on. Did they offer little guy a booster seat? I don't know. Maybe that's his signing bonus. But yeah, I mean, he tried to. He's like, "Oh, your credibility is bullshit." Uh, Dude, if you'd have watched the whole video, you'd see at the end where I said, "I'm making this video because it pisses off little guy." I don't really, I don't really, I don't really know what else. I don't really know what else you thought you saw, but yeah. So he said there was $20,000 of repairs or something. Like, listen, dude, he's just sad. He's butthurt. Okay, little guy has always gotten his feelings. He says that himself that he gets in his feelings. I'm not gonna sit here and berate the guy for being hefty. I'm not gonna sit here and berate the guy for not knowing his numbers. I'm not gonna sit here and berate the guy for being a sellout. I'm not gonna sit here and berate the guy for chasing fame and ignoring everything else in his life. I'm not gonna do that. You know, I hope that he is uber successful, and US 88 coach said he's driving, so he's taking Miss Daphne somewhere. He's taking Miss Daphne somewhere, so that's why he's not commenting back right away. Oh, and I hear he called me little goat. Then he called me little goat. Well, Matt, you're the fucking show pony now. you, how, dude? They might as well get him a fucking nameplate for his office that says, "Never mind, not even, I'm not even gonna say it." They said, he said, they called me little goat. He's the fucking show pony now. It's the Westminster fucking Kennel Club over there. Oh god damn. It's just fucking Matt, make a video. Don't. Yeah, he's our little pony. He's our little pony. They it's a fucking come on, dude. What the why does this guy have so many lights? He's got his high beams on and like yellow fog light looking shits. Go past me, bro. God, those are bright as hell. Listen, he is just gonna be Traveloko's bitch. That's all. Traveloko's little bitch. And he's gonna try to defend against everything that I say or the coach says or that Hensley says or that anybody says. And that's fine. He can do whatever he wants. I believed in Traveloko. I said believed as in past tense. Okay? Past tense. All right, RD. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Get you some rest, old timer. Get you some rest, old timer. For the most part, yeah. I mean, who are you? Little guy is having fun on video. So you say Eric Cornelius is lying too. He is talking about Loco, but still not talking bad about other companies in the process. Well, because he can't. He can't. Listen, you got to remember when you're a company stooge, when you're a sellout, and you're doing whatever they tell you to do, you're doing just that. What they tell you to do, as well as what they tell you not to do. Come on now. Either way, he's just gonna be a company puppet for Traveloko to try to rebuild the company that is dying. You know? I mean, here's the deal. In my opinion, I mean, this is all my opinion, but in my opinion, fucking, they just need someone to rebuild that fleet, and they're using Little Guy because Little Guy has a history of being used by companies. He got used by fucking Drucker Trisket. He got used by Drucker Trisket. He got used by, or I wouldn't say used, but he got fucking pushed to the side kind of by RST. Okay, as far as what he wanted. Drucker Trisket. That's right, Dave Wilbur. I can't take credit for that. That's Clampett's. I can't take credit for that. But he's looking for the path of least resistance. Trucker Biscuit. Yeah, he's looking for the path of least resistance. In my opinion, Lil Guy is just afraid of a hard day's work. He just is. I mean, if it involves any kind of fucking sweat equity, he ain't willing to put that in. He posted some shit on his Instagram talking about, it doesn't matter what your job title is, you're something about you're still a king or whatever. Well, sorry, title's taken. Trucker Brown's the king of truckers, okay? He just is. He's self-proclaimed. Are you the king? You're the fucking dunce. You're the jester of trucking YouTube. Dumbass. 80,000 before taxes is like what? 55 into your pocket? You're dumb. You ain't gonna have any write-offs because you're not paying for the fucking truck. And if Traveloko were to go under, you're gonna end yourself up right back in a fucking truck, running for company wages from somewhere, promoting that fucking shit box, whatever that company ends up being. Listen, what's one thing? Let me ask you guys a very simple question. Most of you are drivers, or you did drive before. Yes, coach, it's 1099. It's 80,000 1099. When I was working in the office, okay, when I was dispatching, that was all 1099. That wasn't a W2 spot. Okay, that wasn't no W2 spot. That was 1099. The only fucking person I know for sure that's W2 that works in the office for Traveloko is Eric. He's the only one. Hell, Jack might even still be 1099. And you turds, what we've talked about this. Take one hand off your PP and use that to hit the thumbs up button. One hand off your PP and use that to hit the thumbs up button. To work in an office at 1099 is ridiculous. You have zero write-offs, nothing. It's ridiculous. Thank God I wasn't making anything more than fucking $600 a week working in the office when I was working there, because I'd have a whole fuckload of taxes to pay next year if I was making a shitload. You know what I mean? Come on, you hate watchers, hit the thumbs up button. You want me to continue talking shit? Hit the thumbs up button. We need at least 50% thumbs ups, or I'm turning this shit off. Well, exactly. When you think about 1099, like as a driver, as an independent contractor, lease operator, whatever, 1099 is great because you have tons of write-offs. You have tons of write-offs. Um, you have tons of write-offs. You have, truck payments, lease payments, trailer payments, fuel, all these different things that you get to write off. You don't have those kind of write-offs, those big dollar write-offs when you're working from a fucking desk. You just don't. You don't have those. But that's when it goes back to knowing your numbers. which we know he doesn't know. Thank God he doesn't have to make payments. He doesn't know his fucking numbers. Oh, I also heard something that was a little disturbing. A little disturbing. What was going on in that truck that it smelt bad? What were they doing in that truck? What was that truck being used for the past 8 months that it sat in Georgia? That it stunk that bad in there? I mean, were there some sexual escapades taking place in the parking lot or something in front of the Traveloko building? Like, what the hell is going on there? Yeah, I think they were implying that I did something, but trust me, I would have had to do something really serious in there, like take a shit on the floor. Actually, I don't even think taking a shit on the floor would be uh, bad enough to make the smell last for 8 months or 7 months, whatever it was. He said someone's smoking in it. Of course I smoked in it. I smoked in that truck. Dirty Mike and the boys. I don't even know what that is, but that's funny. He said it smelled like an ashtray. Well, because I smoked in it. So of course it probably smelled like cigarettes, but 8 months later, it's pretty fucking hard to believe. I'm coming over, little car. I'm in a little car, I should say. Other little car. With the spot market the way it is, they will have a tough time making it through the winter. I agree. Smelled like cigarettes as of a couple months ago. I guess it's possible. I don't know. I'm planning on staying in this company forever. No, I'm not. I mean, I could end up staying here for a while. What? The company you with RUO? What? The company you are with RUO? What the fuck are you talking about? See, I figured out why people don't comment a whole lot on my videos. Like, it's a lot of the same people. Because people know when they fuck up their spelling or their grammar, I'll take full advantage of it and make fun of them. I think a lot of people are just scared to comment. I think a lot of people are just scared to comment. I really do. Because it's fucking almost midnight here on the West Coast. It's 20 after 11. It's 20 after 11. And milk is love, milk is life. Yeah, I might be little goat, but that dude is the little pony. He's the little pony, little Joe pony. It's all pink, and he's got it comes with a little brush. He comes with a little brush for his mane and his hair. Where's where's motherfucking where's Don Central? I know he's probably in here hate watching. Holding back. I am. Trust me. I am, because I want to dig in pretty hard, but I'm not going to give him that satisfaction. Listen, here's the deal. Little guy's a fucking sellout. He just is. He's a sellout. He's been a sellout forever. Spot market sucks. If you're a dumbass, go listen to him. Go join Traveloko. Quit in fucking 60 days or 30 days however long it takes you to lose your ass, fucking start over, okay, and then have to start over again. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You want to fucking, you want to fucking uh, fail at something. You want to, if you've never failed before, if you want to fail, go fail. You want to fail at something, go on. Go listen to Little Guy. Go pay $5,000 to go to work somewhere. Okay, go pay $5,000 to go work somewhere. If you're an owner operator, go pay a couple thousand to go work somewhere that you won't get back. Okay, that you're not gonna get back. For owner ops, yeah, USADA, it's a $5,000 deposit if you want to lease a truck. Because you got to remember, there's two different avenues. I agree, Greg. He quit because he couldn't fucking hack it. Listen, dude, are you gonna quit a company where the owner is nice enough to get you two fucking trucks? Not one, but two fucking trucks. And you got to pick out the second one with all the fucking bells and whistles that you wanted or whatever. Two fucking trucks. I mean, let's be real. You had a lemon to begin with, right? You had a lemon to begin with. Don't you guys remember? Don't you guys remember that when he left Traveloko, he was saying that he couldn't make it at Traveloko because he had the first truck that was a lemon, and then he couldn't make it at Traveloko because uh, whatever, and then he left Traveloko because his family, and then he comes back. He needs an excuse to come back into the industry, so then he left Traveloko because of me. Remember that? Don't you guys fucking remember all that shit? Or am I? Are we lost here? Are we not seeing the same shit? Listen, he's a sellout. He wanted the free truck from Trucker District. Okay, he had a free. I should USAD. I should make a timeline of this shit. But he was betting on the free truck from Trucker District because when I was still at Traveloko, Eric and I talked to Eddie. Matt had a blank check. Okay, basically he had a $60,000 spending limit. He could have went and got himself the Peterbilt he wanted. He could have went and got himself the Peterbilt he wanted because Eddie was going to let him spend 60 grand. Okay, he was going to let him spend 60 grand. It is a trucker soap opera, exactly. We're the Kardashians of trucking. As the wheel turns, or guiding marker light. You know, whatever you want to call it. This is a trucking soap opera. It's all drama. It's all entertainment. That's why you motherfuckers watch, because you're just as bad as the women. Okay. I mean, can you guys just think about that? He wanted the free one from Trucker District because he's fucking lazy. He doesn't want to work. Okay. He wants to be the goddamn show pony led around with a feed bag on his fucking face. All right. Fuck him. Fuck Traveloko. Fuck Eric. Fuck all those dudes. Because listen, I've got fucking months, months of shit. And you can ask anybody else that's been on the phone. Anybody else that's been on the phone. Me, Eric, fucking other people have been on the phone from Traveloko that talked shit about Little Guy. Eric was talking shit about Little Guy 3 fucking weeks ago or 4 weeks ago, or whatever it was, when I was on the phone. Traveloko didn't want Little Guy back. Okay? Didn't want him back. Coffee and zero fucks given for the day. About to lose signal. Wow, man, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Who puts it? Why they put the dumpster out here in the middle? These stupid freaking garbage dudes. The dumpster's never there. Who puts a dumpster in the middle of the freaking driveway? Ridiculous. Let's go inside. I've got to get my ice and I've got to get my paperwork for the night. Look at this. Look at this. Who puts a dumpster in the middle? Like this dumpster is like perfectly. It's like at the end of this chain rack that's out of the way. This dumpster is in the middle where like people drive. Who does this? I forget the code. The code's on my phone, so I'm probably gonna have to end this. Or is it? Hold on, I'm trying to think of what the code is. No. Ha! Never mind. I remembered it. The door has a little code situation, a little cipher lock deal. But like, I mean, come on, dude. Dumpster gate. Yeah, listen. They didn't want little guy back. They didn't, and everybody was talking smack on him. Okay, they would join in with me talking smack about the dude. So, see, these are sample bottles here for when we take samples of the milk. There's all different kinds for different things. Some are for like state samples. Some are every night samples. Samples. And then you carry a little cooler. I got a little cooler, precious little cooler, to keep them cold. So I gotta get ice out of the ice machine. What, John Howard? But those dudes talk so much smack about him, dude. And now they're fucking bumping uglies together. Like, please. They're using him as much as he's using them. What's that, Cabzon? I think I missed a comment of yours. Did I miss a comment of yours, bro? Now he says he has the keys to the city. Eric says he has the keys to the city. Eric can't do anything without Eddie's approval. And Eric is my friend, but I'll still say fuck Eric. I'll still say fuck you to him all the time. I can set him off just as easily as I can fucking set little guy off. Everybody, they all have a trigger, you know. They just do. Whoa. Good enough. Good enough. Can't put too much because then the lid won't close right. All right. Oh, almost forgot my little bags. My little baggies. Stream is going dirt, but we're hanging on. I'm almost back outside. It's because we're in a metal building. So hold on. Ah. We good? We should be good now. Stream good now? Hold on. What up, Lil Dawg crew? Emergency today. Ugh. How are you? This down here. This down here. Should we go get a McGriddle? All right. Eric's calm, cool, and collected because Eric isn't emotionally invested. He doesn't care either way. He's Traveloko loyal. Okay, Eric's Traveloko loyal, and I respect that he just stays loyal to Traveloko. But without Traveloko, Eric's going back in a fucking truck. Eric was gonna quit Traveloko like fucking 2-3 months ago. Eric was quitting, like his notice was in and everything. Eric was gonna move to up to Nashville and go be a singer. That's real. He was leaving Traveloko until they threw more money at him or whatever they done. And I'm not the only one that knew that, by the way. Little guy was hurt by all the trolls. Well, everybody's hate watching. Look, I mean, I I got they were putting you on timeout. Of course they were, Greg. Because you spoke about Traveloko before. You worked there before. You know the inner workings of the company. Not as much as I do though. Boy oh boy do I know some shit. Boy oh boy do I know some shit. I know shit little guy don't know. I know shit little guy will never know. Because they'll never let him in that fucking door. Because they let me in that door and that could turn around to be a fucking mistake. Didn't I have an office job with night? Yeah, I got rid of that, Jeff. The fucking line's pretty long. The line's pretty long at the McDonald's over here. But this McDonald's is pretty quick. McDonald's. I'm gonna go get me a fucking McGriddle. Spill some secrets. I have to be careful, USADA, because I did sign a non-disclosure for something. I forget what all was encompassed in that. So I do have to be careful about what I say about Traveloko, the company. I have a copy of it. I just don't remember what all is included in that situation. Get a McGriddle and cheer the fuck up. Dude, I'm gonna get a McGriddle. I'm gonna get a McGriddle, clamp it. I'm here in the drive-through. Let's see. Sirhrit Khan Truck Union is the official song of Traveloko. I don't know what that means. Any dog pounders? Oh, you're talking about the Zola channel, dog pound. Das, what's up, man? Grab you coffee. Anthony, you want 2 sugars, cream? Fuck is the little guy bitch about? Oh, Das, he's bitching because I'm busting his balls. Because I've been busting his balls. Billy, that would be Will. Will signed a non-disclosure. And so did little guy back in the day. Good morning. Can I get a let's do sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle. Yeah, make it a meal, please, with a hash brown. Uh, let's go ahead and do just a Coke. And then if I could get a large caramel frappe, a frappy, that'd be awesome. Okay. Nope, I think that handles it. All right, 11:02. I appreciate that. 11:02. Do an impression of little guy Will is picking on. Oh God, did he say that? Honestly, did he say Will is picking on me? Caramel frappe, so man, dude, it's got a good shot of coffee in it, so, or at least a lot of sugar, and it gives you that kick to fucking to start it off. Trust me, I guarantee you he's probably USDA. So he didn't say that. He may not say that, but he is thinking that. He's like Eric, hey Eric, oh my fucking god, Will's picking on me, such a bitch. He's so jealous. Oh yeah, he's super jealous of you, Matt. You should go live and tell him that he left the truck in disrepair, even though it sat still for 8 months and rotted. Oh yes, you should. Yeah, he was pulling freight with it just fine, and it pulled freight across the country from Nevada to Georgia. But let's yeah. Yeah, man. I'm just gonna tell him that I'm gonna tell him that it stinks really bad because he was a smoker in the truck, and I'm just gonna say that he's just jealous. He's jealous because I did it hashtag first. I did it first hashtag, even though you guys offered the same thing to Coach and to Will, and they turned it down because they know what they're fucking talking about. Like they just know they do. They know that they're fucking they know that they can't make money at 80,000 on a 1099, and they know that Georgia's just a fucking shithole up here in Calhoun. There's nothing to do. There's not a good place for children. It's just not, even because there was a robbery. There's a shooting right down the street from the terminal over here. It's a gas station. There just was. And I mean, I think I can make it happen. I can sell it. I can sell it. I can fucking sell anything. I could sell shit wrapped in a sham wow. I just can. I could sell a shitty wow. I call it the shitty wow. I could sell it, as long as it comes with a free slap a chop. As long as it comes with a free slap a chop, Eric, I could do it. I could do it. Yeah, Matt, you're so good. You're so awesome. I mean, don't believe what Will said. We would never talk shit about you. We love you. I mean, you didn't do anything wrong besides just drive a truck from Ohio to Florida loaded with your personal belongings using the company fuel card and then ditch the truck and not repay the fuel. I know, man. I would never do that. That's not something that I would ever do. I would never consider doing it because I'm a good little fucking Guido. I just am. I'm a good little motherfucker. I do. I got a pinky ring, which means I'm trustworthy. It means I'm trustworthy because I got a fucking pinky ring. Bearded bro, what's up, man? I've seen you around a bit. Where you been, dude? Uh, I mean, yeah, Freightways. When he was at Freightways, did you watch the interview with the owner? He had no idea what that dude was talking about. He he had no idea any kind of technical term. He had a total Trucker Brown moment, like total Trucker Brown moment. Just uh-huh. Well, you have a lot of TVs. You you have a lot of TVs. uh, yeah, fuck Trucker Brown. Oh Christ. What is he gonna blame once he quits? Probably the fact that he's not making any money because everything's before taxes, and they lied to him, or they didn't give him what they promised, um, or something. There'll be something. There'll be something. Yeah, he's way out of his diaspora climate. He has no idea what market analysis is. He has no idea what all is even on FreightWaves. He's never even looked at it. Never even fucking looked at it. He's never fucking looked at it. Yeah, he's sleeping in the office, Das. He's asleep in his office. Can he spell it? Probably not. I don't know. Little guy's good at spelling. I'll give him that. He's good at organizing files and paperwork and shit. So he'll be right in his element. Because he was a yeoman in the Navy, which is a paper bitch. The only thing he ever shot was a fucking staple. Yeah, he's sleeping on Eric's air mattress. I heard he thought it was a fishing show. Oh, hey, Facer, what I was telling you about your jet skis, when I was saying, asking if they were jetted. So, like older jet skis, that are carbureted and different things, they're like old four wheelers. The motors are. They have to be jetted for different elevations. So you take it to a shop and they adjust something. I don't even know what they do, but I know you take it in. They adjust it for the air fuel mixture for the elevation that it's at. So like if you got it from somebody and they had it, if you bought it from somebody and they were running it at a different elevation, then you bought it and you're at a different it's got to be jetted is what it's called. So it's got to be adjusted for elevation. Just look into that. Might be part of your problem. Why that one is running real good for like 30 seconds or whatever you said, and then it just bogs out. That could be a big reason.
Hi, 1102. You had the large caramel frap, medium Coke?
I did. Okay. Yeah, sure he was. Ike Daggum Stevens. Thank you, dear. You get to work, Ike. Thank you very much. Oh hell, you guys are on it tonight. Alrighty, dear. Thank you very much. You too. Thank you. Ike, I got a fucking yuppie coffee. Oh, who sent me $10? Who's that? Prince Fan. Thank you for buying my McGriddle. You bought my McGriddle. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. All right, now we got to get to the other side of town where the truck is parked that I'm using tonight. You guys remember we went over there together. Ike, let's all go to Zello after this since we're all awake. Coach is awake. I'm awake. You're awake. We're all awake. Let's go to Zello after this. Look who came in. Striper's #1 fan. Listen. At least Ike doesn't suck dick, Clamp it. I don't like Striper. But at least he doesn't know more about denim than, well, the San Francisco fashion district. Goat sound, please. What do you want me to say? Let me say, Matt, Matt, Matt. So I'm telling you, dude, little guy has no idea what he's talking about. He's a fucking dummy. He's a steering wheel holder. He's a steering wheel holder. That's why he's only good at recruiting and not trucking. I mean, how many leases has he failed? I was in one at one company, and he's going to sell leases to people now. He leased at Traveloko, leased at Prime, and then leased at RST, and now back at Traveloko. I mean, but he's not leasing at Traveloko again. So he was in three. Yeah, Clampett is stuck in the fucking 80s. How's it two? No, Prime and RST aren't the same thing because he was at Prime and then he was a company driver again. That doesn't count. Doesn't count as one because he went from Prime to these dudes that had like 15 trucking jobs. It was hard to follow their timeline. USADA, can you come into Zello? I would like to debate you in Zello. I don't like this. I hate I hate trying to debate people over YouTube when they're in the comments because it's such a one-sided conversation. The person on video usually always has the upper hand. How many? Put it this way. Let's take a poll. How many leases do you think little guy failed? I say 3. You guys that have followed along. I say it's 3 because he had Traveloko, Prime, and then RST. Beard Bro says 3. Zit says 3. 1. Listen. It's 3. 3, 3, 3. Yeah, this is 3. It's 3. It's 3. So let's go with USADA here. He says 1, and he's saying it's the Traveloko one. If that's the case, if he failed his Traveloko lease, okay? If he failed his Traveloko lease, but he's over here selling the Traveloko lease, I don't know. What does that say about his credibility? And Frap is spelt with 2 E's, and one of the E's has the little dangly above it, okay? It's frappe or frappy. Get it right. Clamp it, bub. There you go. See, Jeff P knows how to spell it. Clamp it, you illiterate fuck. This video is brought to you by J Clampett Investments, by the way. For all of the money wasting opportunities you could want, please visit J Clampett Investments here on YouTube. Go subscribe to him. Make sure you subscribe to J Clampett Investments. We're gonna be releasing some stuff on that channel. Subscribe to J Clampin Investments. This video is brought to you by, sponsored by, powered by, and endorsed by J Clamp Investments for all of your money wasting, all of the money wasting opportunities you could ever want. J Clampin Investments is the place to dump some cash, to lose some cash. Well, I mean, except for Traveloko. But if you want to go and lose your ass, J Clampett Investments or anything Little Guy represents is the place to be. How can someone fail a lease and sell a lease? That's the question, Steven. Sounds like forklift insurance. All right, guys, I'm almost over here to where I'm picking up the truck. I'm gonna hop on Zello. I'll get Coach on there because he's gonna be up all night because he's taking Miss Daphne to somewhere. They're driving somewhere. Little guy said he would fight me. No, he wouldn't. That little fucking pudgy bitch wouldn't fight anybody. He'd try to hug it out. He's got like fucking 12-inch arms, like lengthwise, like fucking 12 inches. Have you ever met him in person? You remember? Here's my last little kick in the balls. Okay, here's my last little kick in the balls. Little guy trucker, little guy show, Matt Iso is the real life version of Veronica Saltz when she ate the fucking blueberry at Willy Wonka's factory. Only he's not purple. Yeah, the only thing he's beating is his dick. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys in Zello. I expect to see everybody in there. Anthony, Das, come on in Zello. And dip with it, going down. Take a sip with it. Oh, little guy, you got me so upset, man. Oh, ooh, it hurts. I'm so upset. I'll see you guys later. I gotta get to work. It's my favorite part. It's time to shine. Gonna do the two-step in cowboy boogie, sweetheart. Later, y'all. Hit the thumbs up button. See you in Zello. If you're not gay, if you're not a lame ass, come over to Zello. Peace, guys. Fuck you, Matt. Fuck you, RBT. Eat a dick.